special full-length AfterBuzz tomorrow at 9. But speaking of today, what did you think? What was your first?
It was so awesome. First of all, Emily is awesome for being able to take me to The Voice. It was
you're welcome.
so great.
I was so happy to have you there.
And it was really fun.
Yes.
And obviously everyone was amazing.
They were so good. We kept on being like, oh, no, this person can win.
Yeah.
This person will win. This person will. It's just like, you never know, which makes it so great.
Yeah, after every single performance, we were like, oh, that was awesome. They're definitely going to win. And let's see, who started first? Javier?
Javier went first. Javier, you said that so like exotically.
Javier.
Yeah.
What song did he? Oh, they did their own.
They did original songs, which I liked. It was very different. It's another separate thing from AI.
Yeah.
And do you know what? I like that it's 4 people at the end. So it's not like it's just between these 2 people and it's like 75
I know
30 25 chance.
AfterBuzz TV exclusive.
If you think stupid,
No, it was my totally absolutely delayed reaction. I'm going to call to it because this is the whole AfterBuzz TV exclusive.
Okay.
You guys in studio.
Okay.
obviously.
Yeah, Javier, I love that. I thought that song was perfect for him. It was like very emotional, like slow. I thought it was perfect. I thought every song was perfect for
the person.
Yeah, I thought they did really well.
And they had some big songwriters in there.
Yeah.
Like Linda Perry, I know is huge.
Rodney something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Really famous.
Yeah, really, yeah, who worked with Javier. But Javier, like, I think we both agree we liked his performance with Adam doing Man in the Mirror better.
I liked the duets.
Yeah,
a lot.
they were all so good.
Yeah.
And I mean, I didn't love Christina and Beverly's.
Well, because
just,
you
like,
mean Christina featuring Beverly, as
Christina,
Melissa said.
yeah. And like, what was interesting watching Javier and Adam's was like, Javier's voice overpowered Adam's.
I know. That's a thing. Like, I would be nervous about if I was Adam. It's like,
because you're singing with somebody better than you.
Exactly.
But I think Adam, has accepted that.
yeah. Because his voice just doesn't sound like that, but it has its own style.
Yeah.
That obviously, he's not famous for sounding like Javier.
Yeah.
But he is super successful. And I totally forgot about Javier having a wife.
Yeah, and like
kids.
multiple kids and craziness. So yeah, that was fun. And then we were also with Vicky when Vicky and CeeLo's performance, they had their like little kids, and we were with all of the kids and the parents backstage. We're talking about The Voice.
Hello, sorry.
Hi, introduce yourselves.
Yeah, introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Jocelyn Davis, and I'm very excited. No, sorry, go ahead.
That's okay. Sorry to cut you off. I am David Scifaliti.
Cool.
Hey, y'all.
Do you guys watch The Voice?
I watched half of the first episode, and I was a train wreck, a complete train wreck.
I have never watched it.
And I think it's a great show, and I have it all DVR'd.
Nice.
Definitely
You need to catch up.
Yeah,
You gotta
need to catch up
So do I,
because
clearly.
It's almost the finale.
It's the finale tomorrow, and we were talking about
I feel like that show just started.
Yeah, they did it pretty. They didn't really expect it to be as huge as it has become.
Didn't they make it each episode longer too?
Yeah, I don't think it was supposed to be 2 hours. And
Yeah.
they added the result shows. But what's cool about it is everybody, like from the beginning, they didn't really start with like people who were bad and people who were good. Like everybody was really good.
So it's not like jokes on you.
Yeah,
or anything.
exactly.
And the first episode that I saw reflected that for sure. Were you at the taping today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw on Twitter actually, and I was super curious. What was Christina wearing? Because one of my friends tweeted out something about like it was very boobalicious.
Yeah, she's always boobalicious on the show.
How is she?
Why not?
Sometimes
as a
she's
judge?
boobalicious.
She's
Wait, I just
Crap out of me.
Oh my god.
Boobalicious is a word.
It's a
Rocking
word.
it.
Look in the Urban Dictionary.
It should be.
It is.
It is.
But she's always boobalicious. We agreed because she's kind of looked a little tranny. A lot of
She's looked
good for her.
very like just Yeah, like stripper
like
I mean, have you
Russian
seen?
mail order bride.
Yes, that's
She's
it.
looked,
But
and it's
have
a
you
lot
seen
of
her
it's been-
otherwise in like the tabloid pictures? She's been looking really bad.
Some
Yeah.
episodes, like 2 episodes now, she's looked really good.
Good. Yeah, this one she had darker lipstick. It's been the lipstick. When
Yeah.
it's the bright red, it's bad. She had like a more like a maroonish
Yeah,
like
she had darker
color, and then one time she did a nude, which was
It
better.
looked so good.
And today, like it was kind of, it looked like a kind of like a jacket. It was like a
Yeah.
jacket with like just a bra under it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Here's the cool thing to me is like once you're Christina Aguilera, you're like, I can do whatever I want
It's
and
true.
just rock it. I want to be at that place where I
Yeah.
can just
She's kind
Wear
of
show up in my
shellac
snuggie
underwear.
and be like, I'm
saw
ready
it in your
now.
Snuggie.
We saw her at the
I
end.
love it.
Yeah, we saw her
We
at the
saw
end.
it when we were leaving. She was leaving, and she was in her golf cart, and she was like, she was.
I love
Yeah.
it. That's
Brushing
amazing.
Emma's
I'm
like
so
I dream
jealous.
of that
her
day.
diva-like
Right.
ways. She's
no
been a
secret.
witness to things, so it's
no
no
secret.
secret.
But you know what? It kind of works for the show because like all the
Yeah.
guys kind of play off of it and like laugh about it and like. It just works. It's like her being kind of bitchy and like making fun of the other guys works.
You
Yeah.
have
you
one
know,
really
it-
strong female.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
for sure
exactly.
she warrants that sort of behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of the
She's
career that she's
hardcore,
had.
most
Yeah.
definitely.
For
Yeah,
sure.
totally.
So, but we were kind of joking around because all the 4 finalists did duets with their coaches.
Oh, how fun.
And only she was the only one who did her own song.
Right.
What song was it?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Like,
I
we
love
count
it.
for each episode how many times she says I, or this I count, and it is a world record.
Really?
She says I all the time. It's always about her, which is hilarious.
It's very Oprah.
yeah,
Very Tyra Banks.
very
Yeah.
very.
So, but she's good. I think she's good for the show.
Who's
and
going to
she's-
win the show, though? I mean, don't tell us, don't spoil it. But,
But
Oh, no,
like
we don't.
that's the
Tomorrow
interest.
they're gonna say.
That's the interesting thing is
Ah.
like we were talking about with all the other shows. It's like you're sitting there and it's like 2 people are left. So you're like, okay, it's this person or this person. Obviously, one's stronger than the other. With Voice, there's 4 people. And after each performance, we're like, okay, he's obviously going to take it. No, wait, she could slip in and take
Yeah.
it. She could, wait, no, maybe it could be a surprise. It's
anybody's game,
It's
basically.
really anybody's game.
they're all so unique. Their voices are so unique.
Yeah, they're
I
so
mean,
different.
really, they're all different styles, and in their own ways, they will be successful.
And who does the voting on the show? Is it the public like American
Yeah,
Idol?
well,
Ah.
up in only this episode, it's only the public. Like the last one, or no, the one before it was the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
it was only the semifinals. Sorry,
That's
I'm
okay.
An idiot today. The semifinals, it was the coaches split up 100 points between their two contestants.
Yes.
And then they added the America's votes to that. And then the one before, America voted to save one person and a coach voted to save one person.
Each coach or just one coach?
Each coach.
Oh, wow.
Because they all have teams.
Right. That I do
so
know.
my question is, do you watch American Idol?
I haven't in like ever. In like
But-
3 or 4 years.
You know, a lot of people feel like they can't make space in their life and their heart for another singing reality show
Well,
because they
yeah.
feel like they're cheating on American Idol. So
we
I
just
mean,
did Idol after show on AfterBuzz, and
do
know,
you feel like you're committing adultery on another
Idol
TV show?
is, I think, it's past its prime.
Yeah.
I
Really?
think
Okay.
I
It's
think-
had 11 seasons.
Yeah.
10
Yeah.
seasons.
And I think what we've heard from here, you take.
All right.
Sorry.
By the way, so
Sorry.
Okay, let's all introduce ourselves.
Musical chairs.
Can we all introduce
Enforce
ourselves?
musical
Okay, let's
chairs.
start with
Hi.
you.
By the way, so this is an impromptu The Voice experience given to you by Emily Harbert and Michelle Macedo, who were live there.
Yay.
And they are
Hi.
joined by our Pretty Little Liars group, who are angrily sitting in because they just want to watch their show.
Yeah, right?
oh my gosh.
And we will do
We're
that
just-
momentarily. So we'll do another 2 minutes of The Voice experience, and then we will watch the Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah, but what were we saying? Oh, about American Idol comparisons. The thing is, yeah, what you were saying, it's past its prime and it's done really, really well. And also from what we've heard, X Factor is like watching American Idol 4 years ago.
Yeah, it's gonna kill it. Honestly, I think it's totally gonna kill all the competition.
So, or people could see it and be like, oh wait, I've seen X Factor before. I've seen this before because this looks like it was Idol because it's Simon, it's Paula.
Yeah.
And so I think it's so different. And, you know.
Yes. And, you know, The Voice is really different because I think it's really interesting. And what intrigued me about the show was that the judges had their backs turned.
Yeah.
And then they made their decision off of that.
Yes,
it's also much more positive. They don't rip apart.
Yeah, they don't. It's not based on ripping people
Adam
apart.
Levine, who's
and he's on the show.
So
Reason enough.
adorable.
Thank you. Hello.
So
I know he's so hot.
Look at Christina's hair.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Yes.
You were both there.
It's
Yes.
amazing.
Have you been to an American Idol finale before?
I have.
No.
No.
Did you feel the magic at the Voice finale that you would feel? Because I've been to American Idol finales
Yeah.
before, and it's like you're like on cloud 9. Like
Like,
you want to
I
be
went-
a better person.
I
Like you
went
just
to-
feel
Look at
so
it.
cool.
Yeah.
Blowing in the wind.
She
She's so
She
amazing.
covered up. She covered
I
up.
love her.
She did.
She
Her
she
hair is
had
so
she
long
had
right now.
some boobs though. With you know what?
It's always one body part.
Yeah,
I love it.
Here's
I love
the thing.
it.
Something
Here's
up,
the
right?
difference. This when the American Idol finale I went to was a result show. This wasn't the result show.
Oh, okay. So there's the difference.
So there's the difference. So I can't really tell you that. And I mean, I had fun at my American Idol experience, but like I'm so much more passionate about this show. Like I'm so invested in it. Like with every contestant, like we're talking about it. We're like, okay, this person could win. This person can't win. Like,
What the hell is
I guess
CeeLo
they're
wearing?
like, I know.
Sunglasses.
He's wearing like
CeeLo's
wearing-
a
Question,
moo
And
Why are we
red
giving up
moo-moo.
all the good stuff?
yes.
Save it for the show.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
oh well, listen.
sorry.
We
Oh, yeah.
have an impromptu voice.
Yeah, we were put,
What do
we
you-
were put
what-
on the spot.
Does anyone else notice that Christina's the only one that has a red mic?
Oh yeah.
Christina's
There's
special.
a lot of things like that.
Wait,
There's
like
a
the
lot
same
of
thing
things
she
like
okay,
had
that.
at the-
here's the thing. Wait,
At
by
the
the way,
Grammys, right? She had a different colored mic than everybody.
No, that's Christina's red mic.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
I don't
her-
know if you know that.
And
Yeah.
rightfully
But
so,
She's saying
people.
it's a red
She's,
mic.
try-
By the
she's
way,
trying to make
rightfully
it
so.
like
She
Tina
deserves
Turner.
a red mic.
By the way, too, it was
At
just
the very least.
Like Celine
Sorry.
deserves
it
a
was
white
just
one.
in the Hollywood Reporter. She gets paid $225,000 an episode,
And they get 75.
and they get 75.
Wow.
I read that too.
Which, by the way, is definitely going to be changed next season after
yeah.
this.
Oh my God, Carson Daly.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love Carson Daly.
does-
Can
why
I
do you
just
say
say that? I
Does,
love him.
does Carson make what Ryan Seacrest makes?
I don't think anybody in the world makes what Ryan Seacrest.
I know.
It was funny, actually, in tonight's episode, Pitbull and Neo performed "Give Me Everything," and you know, there's that line, "I'm an American Idol, I make money like Seacrest."
They bleeped it out?
They didn't bleep it out, and it's funny because on Amp Radio they bleep it out.
Yeah.
So, but we were all pretty
So
surprised.
crazy.
Well, they bleep it out like it's a cuss word.
Well,
Like
like
it's a cuss
Carson
word,
Daly
yeah.
hosts on Amp Radio.
But well, by the way, everybody, we have to wrap it up. But tomorrow we're gonna finish it up.
Finals episode.
Finals episode. We're gonna see who won. We're gonna go more into depth about the performances at 9.
You're going to talk more about
9.
Christina's new weave?
Yes.
Yeah.
9
Down.
Pacific.
She's
9
got a new
Pacific.
weave every
Everybody
time.
join us.
It's like a new wig.
Yeah,
is a
exactly.
new wig.
Pretty
so
sure.
long and ratty.
She
Yeah.
keeps
I love her.
it. She keeps it real. She knows what's
She
up.
keeps it real.
She knows
This
what's
one.
up.
She goes downtown.
In
She goes to
society.
Santee Alley.
Obvi, yeah.
She gets a
Yeah.
nice human hair wig.
And time
Fancy.
for
X-Tina ain't going to stand up.
Yeah.
She
please.
is. She's from the hood.
She's higher class.
She's
you
sending-
know,
she's
Allie.
sending her
Christina
assistant.
Maybe Brittany goes to stand up.
Maybe.
and time for Pretty Little Liars.
Ooh, I'm so
Yay.
excited.
Woo.
Are we watching it live?
See you guys later.
Are you leaving us?
Well, I don't know. I don't.
We lost a soldier. We lost Dana for tonight. So if you want to be
I
her
know.
replacement,
Oh.
we'd be happy
You're
to
totally
have
more than
you.
welcome.
You were totally being wrangled.
But we are a ruthless group. I will have you know that. We are known to
don't
hurl
worry.
insults, not at each other, but obviously.
From producers Kevin Undergaro and Phil Svitek, engineer DJ Jesse Janity, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. If you have questions or comments, be sure to buzz us at info@AfterBuzzTV.com. And you can find us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter by searching for AfterBuzz TV.
So we're just on the Ustream homepage then, right? So I don't even need to give it.
Should we put?
We are on right
headphones?
now.
Are we?
On the Ustream homepage.
Who's ready to watch
Oh,
Pretty
there
Little
we are.
Liars?
I am so ready.
Yeah.
Do we need these on? Can we hear without them on?
You don't have to have them. No.
Okay, thanks. I don't want it on.
No, because
So
she's
excited.
committed. She's committed.
You're both committed.
Is this episode 3?
You're gonna have to
committed.
listen to
Oh,
what's
no.
going on.
Definitely not committed to headphones.
Can I have the mic? The remote.
Yes.
Queen of
Queen of remotes.
Can you check the volume?
Duchess of
Duchess of Devo.
Duchess of AfterBuzz.
No.
Michelle's the
Over,
princess,
over,
Maria's the
over,
queen.
over.
I think you get a Duchess
Is it?
title too.
Yeah.
Definitely not your level
Okay.
yet.
Phil, will you be
I think
but,
you get a Duchess
and my
title.
water that I put on the edge of that chair.
Oh,
much.
okay, yeah.
Can we?
After that,
What
you'll
am I
see
the
it, then-
Duchess of though? Like you have to be the Duchess of like a.
Queensboro.
Queensboro. Hello.
Do you have an
I'm
Duchess
the
of
Duchess of
Queensboro?
Queensboro.
I want to be.
I want some
Ask Jesse
tea.
to do
wanna-
his
I
English
wanna-
accent
Can I
for
press
you.
play?
It's time to watch this.
So excited.
Pretty Little Liars. He just about promised me a full scholarship, but he said he couldn't do it if I moved. If I ended up at another school in a different program.
Don't look at
He
my
said I
notes
wasn't
if you
doing
don't want to
anything
know what
based
happens.
on
I wrote really
conversation
silly
with
notes
him.
with lots of
We need some kind of a commitment
weird
before we proceed.
punctuation. And,
Awesome.
yeah.
Look, I know I made a bloody mess of it, and I'm sorry for putting you in the middle of it.
Yeah.
But perhaps my real mistake.
Remember, we have
Wait,
to
who's
watch.
that?
That's Melissa's ex.
Hi, I'm
Oh, that's
Jackie
Ren?
Molina.
Yeah.
Is this the Montgomery house?
Ooh, she's in a previously on. That means she's going to appear.
You'd be married.
Who was
And
that
she's
chick?
an attractive brunette. She'll be on the show.
Jackie Molina.